Wisconsin. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Chicago Bears and the Green Bay Packers.
Brandon McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen. That's Brandon McManus to get this one underway. And we're underway at legendary Lambeau Field. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. They go three tight ends here on 1st and 10. First run of the game here for DeAndre Swift. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 6.
Volunteer.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. Brought in by the tight end, Cole Kmet. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 24 through the air. Good for a Bears first down.
36-yard line.
Cover.
Off play action. Here's Williams. Gonna look deep, looking for more.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Ready, set.
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
First down away to the 26-yard line. And here's 3rd down. Williams to the air once more. He's got a man. That's DJ Moore. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
A gain of 22 yards. First down, Bears.
A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. That is hard. What a job to keep the play alive. Rome Odunze. Touchdown, Bears. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
First and 10. their own 29-yard line.
Travel like LeBron, I'm a traveling man.
Red, cycle. Let's go now. Black, 95. Steel, black. Needle, blue.
Love to throw to get started. That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete.
You hear quarterback coaches say it all the time. Let's get our guy easy completions. Well, that falls certainly into that category, Mike, but when you fail to connect on those, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Second and 10.
Ready, ready. Flight 60 red. Rail, yellow. Stick, mega. Spike, white. Hut, hut.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. There's a short one caught by Kraft. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
Blue striker. Set.
From the gun on third down, it's Love. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up fourth down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Down. Set.
They'll go with the sneak. And he's going to have the Packers first down. As they manage to convert, that'll keep this drive alive.
Mike, I think the way we've seen the NFL going these past couple years is I think all these quarterbacks, they love when the call comes in for the sideline for quarterback sneak. Hey, coach, put the game on my shoulders. With this offensive line, I'm going to pick up this first down, and that's exactly what they did.
Set. Hut.
Love to throw it on first down. That one caught. That's Matthew Golden. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. We begin quarter number 2. The Packers have the football as they've got it with first and 10.
On the double. Here we go. Black Ultra. Yellow. 22. Green Jack. Blaster. 6. Hut.
From the gun, it's Love. That's to Reed. He's got it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Double 38.
Another Packers first down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Drill green. Red. Cycle. Ready?
On first and 10, here's Love. Forced out wide, escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for first down, first and goal.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
Flight blue. White, white. Rail, yellow.
The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Set. Black shot. Needle blue. Steel black. Set.
Now Love. Out to his right. And off the deflection. It is taken in. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1 yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
Yellow. Lonnie. Set.
It's the quarterback with the sneak. Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the plane. They're going to mark him short.
And after putting together what's been a long and methodical drive, they suddenly find themselves on the verge of potentially stalling out. So this defense, they can get a stop here. That would feel like a pretty big win on a drive that's largely been dominated by the offense.
They were stopped on second down, now third and goal from the 1.
Set. Hut. Black.
Jacobs will score. Touchdown, Packers.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
Vegas!
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. Flush to his right. And he spots his target downfield. Great teamwork on the completion.
And the Bears first down. 1st and 10 at the 40.
On the ground, it's Swift. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Moore going in motion. Throwing on 2nd down. Williams. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, and they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go until halftime. They come to the line needing 11 here on third down.
Vegas, Vegas! Yes, yes! Punch balls! Yes, yes! Congo! Blue!
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That one on target to Moore. Down the left sideline. And he will score. J.J. Moore. Touchdown, Chicago. Santos for the extra point. His kick is good, and the Bears will move out to a 14-7 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Here's Williams on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Ready.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. Look in the middle. That's Kraft. He's got it. Inside the 20. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 71 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry, what an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Duvernay on the return. Now an opening past the 30. And he brings this back all the way to midfield.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
What is it? On. Vegas! Yes!
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Let me try.
Williams. Toward the middle, that's caught by Moore. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Throwing, is Williams. And he let him a bit too much. The pass is incomplete. DeAndre Swift, the intended target. And it'll lead to a second down.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
Throwing again, Williams. Throw right side, caught by Odunze. And he is out of bounds. Markham at the 25.
15 yards.
Number 15 gets 15 yards out of that one. And he's got his team a first down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Volunteer, volunteer, volunteer. LeBron, slam left, slam left. Go, LeBron.
Throw it again. It's Williams. Down inside the 10. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up first and goal. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this second quarter. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal.
Vegas! Yes! Park Spurs!
They try to throw again. Here's Williams. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Out of coverage. Excellent there. It'll bring up second and goal.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Santos's kick is good. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. The return starts from the 5. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Grill green. Down. Right. 95. Ready.
On first down, it's Love. There's Kraft, the tight end. To the 20. Inside the 10. And he will go all the way. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Packers. His second TD of the game. This one gives his team the lead.
He's lined up one-on-one, and it's a mismatch from the very beginning. He's just so fast, so big. He's kind of part tight end, part wide receiver, and when you have that type of skill set, it's just going to be hard to stop.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Duvernay on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
And they're on 42-yard line.
Let it up. Yes, yes, yes. Tempo, tempo. Vegas, Vegas. Yes, 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 yes.
Williams gonna look to throw it on first down. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It's second down and 10.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Watch that. Let it up. Yes, yes, yes. Tempo, tempo. Vegas, Vegas. Yes, 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 yes.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Let it up. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Yes, yes, yes. Tempo, tempo. Vegas, Vegas.
On third down, it's Williams. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
They will run it over center with Swift. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Second down, they need 7.
Let it up.
Another run here, another run by Swift. And you'll get them 5 yards closer, but now third down coming up.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
And he is going to have a Bears first down by a couple of yards. They get 4 on that 3rd and 2.
Great work there by the interior of this offensive line, the center, the 2 guards, really working together to create that hole up the middle. And then it's just the vision of the back, Mike. There's a fine line between hitting that full speed, but also having a little bit of patience to let that play develop.
Loveland open right side. He's got it. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Let it up.
Williams to throw on second down. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
They're going to run. It's the man from Rutgers, Kyle Monunga. Took that one outside, waiting for that cutback lane, but it never developed. No gain on the catch.
1-yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
Here's 2nd and 9. Burden, the man on the move. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. It is 2nd and 9.
Ready, flip. Punch, yes. Tempo. Slam left.
Burden, the man on the move. On 2nd down, it's Williams. Look wide, get this one complete, and he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line.
It almost seemed like the defender was getting the play call sent into his helmet, just like the quarterback, because he knew the play before they even snapped the ball, and that play had no shot.
They need one right now. 3rd and long.
Vegas. Yes.
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down mark. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
Ready, flip. Punch stars. Yes. Tempo.
They're going for it. Here's Williams. He's got it at the 3. And they continue to churn out 1st down. What a drive. It continues now with 1st and goal.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Second and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Kyle Monunga. Touchdown, Bears.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
So now playing with with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Here's Williams on the return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
On the ready.
Here's 1st and 10.
Ready, ready. 10 black. Hut, hut.
They'll go with Jacobs. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
On the set. Set, ready. 30, set.
Love firing to Golden. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10.
Right,
1st
97.
and 10
Ready.
at the 45.
Jacobs. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here comes 2nd down.
Blue
Brings up
strike.
2nd and 5.
Smash, red, cycle. Slide through. Hut, hut.
They'll drop to throw. To crash the tight end downfield. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
10 cycle.
1st down.
Trouble,
1st and
38.
10 at the 23-yard line.
Now quickly to Golden on the RPO.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and
Yellow.
they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Ready.
On 2nd down, Love. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down.
Certainly hasn't been their best game in terms of rushing the passer, but you find yourself with the lead here in the 4th quarter. No better time for that pass rush to come alive and see if they can close this game out.
Gonna need a big play now. 3rd down and long.
Mega. Let's go now. Black 40. Black shot. Cut.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. It is a pickup of 18. And by a yard, they get the 3rd down conversion.
That's another Packers 1st down.
Opposite.
1st and 10.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. They're called in at the 2. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers have taken a 4-point advantage.
24. Brendan McManus.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. This is 1st and 10.
Vegas, Vegas. What?
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. He'll send this one deep for Odunze. And that's going to be incomplete. defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory.
That's how you
So,
fucking
it's a
win,
win
man.
for the Packers.
What
This was a
bullshit,
game
bro. I
where
really
both
feel like I'm on
offenses
a
were
different
up and
level
down the
these
field,
days. Like,
marching the ball and will matching each other point for
I'm under
point.
pressure,
In the
yo.
end, a few more defensive stops than their
Hey, let
opponents
them
did.
know they not fucking with
That's
me.
the difference in this one.
Tell
And
them.
that'll do it for my
Talk to
Buffalo
him.
Eagles. For our entire team,
Bottom
I'm Mike
line.
Tirico.
He
This has
said
been a
ratchet.
presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Packers are winners as we say so long from legendary Lambeau Field.
Man, wow, yo, no bullshit. Like, I was so calm under that pressure, yo. Like, that really was the money drop. That's all I was saying in my head. I'm like, yo, it's the money drop. You can't fuck this up. He sick. He played real good, though. I ain't even gonna lie. He played good. Ball was nice, but he just, I don't know, man. It's a little different, man. Yeah, identical stats for real. And we had the same stats, yo. But he had the ball way longer than me, though. But I kept scoring on one play drive, but I did that shit like twice. The board kept digging me in the end